Haven't we all been here before? We've all had those days where nothing feels right. This client today, we're just fine-tuning things. She's starting to really come along, but we're starting to look at some particular things. Right here, I want to show you something. Her elbow is moving too much in her swing. Her wrist is turning over a little bit too much with the back strand leading instead of the front strand. Our delivery's a little messed up. And so we just kind of took some videos. We started looking at what's going on here. And so I really want you guys to pay attention to those things: the elbow, the shoulder, the wrist. And I like to get different angles. You're going to see here whenever she's swinging, her angle's too far down. So whenever she does throw, it's either going across the calf or it's not getting over the neck. And so it's very important that we have our angles correct up on the top right shoulder and our elbows up high enough so that we can get the angle. We also need to have that front finger pointing down through the neck area so that when that rope comes across the calf, our front strand is right on the neck. You can see here I'm a lot more up. My elbow goes up instead of down as much. And so that allows me to keep my angle. And so here we go again with different angles. You can really see, look at that elbow coming in, and the back strand leading on the wrist, coming around. And so that's keeping her from being able to have a really good figure eight over the back of the calf. So you elbow in, fingers come around, pinky's leading instead of the front finger. So whenever we slow this down and we look at mine, I said, hey, we need to get a little bit less movement in the wrist. We need to get your finger down across the calf more. And so here's a slow-mo of what it should look like. My elbow is going to stay shoulder height and then down a little bit, and it keeps the angle. My finger's down on the calf, and I'm following through, both hands coming together, and I have a big open loop. So I said, let's fix this loop. Let's get your elbow not moving as much, and let's put a little bit more torque or smaller circles in your wrist with your finger down.
Good job.
And she started doing that. Here's the result after the day. We had some really awesome loops.
Holy crap!
And you can tell her mom is super pumped. So check it out, guys. This is what I love about coaching. So if we're going to go over the tips, keep your elbow about shoulder height. Don't do all your work with your elbow. Create more torque with your wrist by shortening your circles or revolutions. Keep your finger down upon the calf so that your front strand leads. This is going to give you a great delivery, guys.